I am Jubair Ahmed Riyad, ID 181261179. Now, I criticism two cases. First of all, cases on the interlocutory matter MD Mubarak Hussain versus Mustafa Hussain 40 DLR AD 20. Issue: can an order be issued to be party concerned to prepare a list of goods without giving a notice of cases? Fact of the case: defendant filed a suit against the appellant on March 13, 1986. A distribution suit was filed against the appellant for distribution of the business and property. The day after the lawsuit was filed, the plaintiff filed two separate petitions in court seeking in the appointment of receiver of the property and preparation of his list. The court granted notice to the respondent to show cause against the receiver's prayer, but prepare a list of plaintiff on the same date without issuing a notice to the plaintiff. Outraged by this, the appellant filed an application in the court under section 151 of the Civil Procedure Code to quash the order appointing an advocate commissioner. At the end of the hearing, the court rejected the petition. Outraged by this, the appellant filed a revision petition in High Court Division, but after a brief hearing, the High Court Division dismissed the revision petition. Outraged by this, the appellant filed an appeal with the appellate division. At the end of the hearing, the appellate division dismissed the appeal. Judgment of the cases: before appointing an advocate commissioner to prepare a list of the plaintiff in accordance with Rule 39 of the Code of Civil Procedure, the court usually gives notice to the other party to show cause under Rule 7 of the said order. In the interest of the parties or in the interest of justice, the court may, in the appropriate case, appoint an advocate commissioner to inspect the plaintiff's property and make a list of it without giving a notice the other party. The plaintiff alleges that the plaintiff had attempted to transfer and remove the plaintiff property, and the court properly ordered the appointment of an advocate commissioner without issuing a notice of appearance. Criticism: the case became too late because of the interlocutory matter. Interlocutory matter is strategy wasting time, cite from lawyer of court or court officer. Extra cost for interlocutory: solving too late of a civil suit. For this kind of provision, when a party claim interlocutory, then the main suit behind the interlocutory. Example: Nishad suit filed against Shobuz for occupancy eviction. When Shobuz claim interlocutory, then that application back to the Nishad via the court. Then Nishad give written statement. After that, hearing, trial and examine, or also cross examine. So we see that it's a lengthy process and delay the main suit. Second cases on ADR. SA versus OMFS Company Limited, 2013. Fact: in High Court proceeding involving a commercial tenancy dispute, the claimant had made what the Court of Appeal subsequently described as a serious and carefully formulated written innovation to mediate, which was met with complete silence by the defendant. A repeat of the offer over 3 months later similarly elicited substantive response. Following a last month settlement of the claim, save as to cost by the claimant, claimant accept a Part 36 offer over made some 9 months earlier. The trial judge was called upon a rule on cost, including the implication of the defendant conduct in relation to Adair proposal. The judge decided that the defendant's silence amounted to a refusal to the mediate and applying the health guideline. That refusal had been to mediate unreasonable. The cost sanction imposed was to deprive the defendant of the cost benefit to which it would otherwise have been entitled under Part 36, that is, the whole of its cost of the period the claimant had delayed in accept the offer. Judgment in the leading cases with which the other members of the court agreed. Lord Justice Briggs took the opportunity to undertake a review of the progress of the mediation as a dispute resolution mechanism in civil dispute in the UK in the nearly 10 years since the Halsey decision, including reviewing statistics demonstrating its effectiveness. Nothing the Court of Appeal own pilot scheme has a 50% current success rate. He also highlighted criticism. In fact, only study found that rather than reducing cost and delays, at least one form of Adair court annexed arbitration had actually increased them. The bad news is that Adair, as currently practiced, too often mutes into a private judicial system that looks and costs like litigation it's supposed to prevent. Adair have also some disadvantages not suitable for all disputes. Decisions are not binding except arbitration. Dispute may still end up in court. That's all. Thank you.